Oh wow, this is beautiful. Look what we have. Disney trolling all sides now. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but you can't do this, Disney. Race swapping only goes one way. There was a meme showing a conveyor belt with Disney characters, all red hair, and they're going through the race swapping machine and they're coming out as black. And I was like, heaven forbid someone pulls that lever and does it in reverse, because we will not hear the end of it. And here we have. We got the experts, the neo-Nazis, looking at the character and they're like, the one-drop rule doesn't work. Apparently this character is biracial and they wanted the racial purity, which Disney did not deliver. So now the mainstream media is very upset. They're not calling these people racist, interestingly enough, right? So I understand that if people complain that Ariel is black, that is racismus. But if you complain that this casting is accurate, that is problematic. I see. Naruhodo. So apparently, instead of being bewildered that Disney is doing a remake of Lilo and Stitch, which came in 2002, that's, like 10 years ago? Like, we're making remakes for stuff that came out 10 years ago? At this rate, I think they're going to remake the movies that come out this year. Because the remakes just keep getting shorter and shorter. The time between the original release and the remake is just shortening by the year. Eventually, Disney is going to be alright. So we're releasing Beauty and the Beast Part 2. And in December, we're going to release the remake of the Beauty and the Beast Part 2. Obviously, they cannot create anything original, which is why I'm not even interested in this, but I find the conversation to be hilarious. So, apparently, they do not appreciate the skin color, right? Like, light skin, like, very important skin color, modern-day America. This is the cornerstone, this is the soul and the heart of American entertainment. And she's got darker skin, black hair, and ethnic features. Not being indigenous or from a community. By the way, I find the concept of a POC community to be so upsetting, right? Like, you're not referring to yourself as your ethnicity, right? You don't consider yourself Romani, you don't consider yourself black, you don't consider yourself part of the nationality. No, it's like, like, can we use another word? No, seriously, is this not offensive? Like, if you were part of this community, would you not rather people refer to you by your nationality or ethnicity or anything like that? It's like, you're put together, meshed in with everybody. It's like and it also means non-white, right? Like, is there a community that's neither POC nor white? No, okay, so I understand. It may not be easy to see a problem with this casting, but within our communities, right? Why don't you call yourself Hawaiian? Why do you call yourself Hawaiian? Right, so apparently, according to this one person that tweeted, okay, he has been elected by the Hawaiian community, I suppose, to represent them in the struggle with Disney Entertainment. And they're saying that, look, this is not okay because in our communities it is a big issue, right? So everyone in Hawaii, they're not concerned about the economics, they're not concerned about the environment. No. What they are concerned is like this goddamn American corporation, Walt Disney, the mouse, has it in for us. Look what they did. Is this what I am to understand? But yeah, no, like I will respond to this person from the wisdom that I got from Twitter. Like, if you go on Twitter, right, you get a lot of enlightened individuals, smarter than you and I, which constantly cast their wisdom on similar issues. So the last time I heard them was on the casting of Black Ariel. And if someone were to say, we here from Denmark may not appreciate the casting. Okay, so the people on Twitter would say to this individual, which is complaining about the casting of Lilo and Stitch, they would say something. The best actress for the job, you bigot. It is for diversity. It is for people to be able to look at the film and see themselves as a reflection in the mirror. Is that, oh my god, I would make such a good, beautiful social justice activist. Holy shit. Like, look at these arguments. They're irrefutable. You look at my arguments that I provided, I'll be like, oh my god, I can't refute this. The troll is right. Apparently, 2024 adaptation of Lilo and Stitch will have Nani played by the 22-year-old Sydney Elizabeth Agudong, who is multiracial. It's very important. Look, Hawaiian ancestry. Like, this is how you actually decide an actor now. The pedigree. Let me see your family tree. Who was your father? Who was your mother? Let us see. Can we get a swab? I want a swab here. Take a swab and then take it to the lab. We must see that you're not misleading us. And then we can look at your acting skills. But while some celebrated the casting, who the fuck celebrates the casting? Can you imagine someone popping open the cork on the bottle of champagne? It's like, oh, Disney! Oh, they're casting! No one gives a fuck! Dude, it's a TV show, so it's a movie. Who cares? It's a bad movie at that. Who wants to watch a remake of something that came out 10 years ago? You know, at this point, you could have made a part 2 or something. But no. Because, like, you can't create. There's no more originality anymore. Dude, this is the dark age of Hollywood. I'm not even kidding. Like, they're unable to make something new. And at this point, they're so desperate that they're making remakes from 10 years ago. I know they're not going to touch Tarzan, though. I know that, like, there is no fucking way they're going to touch Tarzan with a 10-foot pole. You know it. I know it. Not gonna happen. Because they can't help themselves. They're going to have to race swap. And, like, having a black person swinging from trees in the No. Even Disney is not that crazy. But anyway, so Lilo and Stitch, she's multiracial, plays 6-year-old Lilo. While some celebrated, others were upset. Apparently, features reflected. I love the idea, reflect, like a mirror. Huh? Like, have you ever met someone in your life and you look at them and you see it like a mirror? I'm curious, like, even twins, like genetically identical twins, when they look at their twin brother, do they see their reflection? God, Americans and their silly ideologies. Listen, she's probably a lovely woman, but I can't help but feel disappointed. I wanted Nani to look like... Were you disappointed when the casting of Ariel was done? Or, you know, all the dozen of other race swaps that Disney did in the past? Some say this is a pattern with Disney projects. Oh, no fucking shit it is. That is a I love the fact that they're going to Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine in Agrabah. Yeah, that's the pattern. You don't have any more recent interpretations. No. You have to go all the way back to 2019 to find the Disney race swap. They're also complaining about Tina and whatever. I think it's hilarious. I do not... See, if these people were principled, maybe someone would listen to them. But given the fact that they don't give a shit about principles and it's alright when Disney race swaps any other character, but it's when it's the minorities that get race swapped, oh no, that's problematic. And what's interesting is, like, she's multiracial, like, it's not... But they're literally the one-drop rule now. They're blood and soil level when it comes to casting. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.